guys, my name is JC. I wanted to tell you all a brief story about my younger brother, and for our purposes, we'll call him Jack. Growing up, Jack was a happy kid who had a lot of energy. He brightened up every room he went into, and everyone knew his name. He played every sport and he tried different instruments, but although he was very involved in school, he didn't have the best grades. And his scores were pretty low. Whereas his older siblings, we all had straight A's, we were the top of our class. And so because he was hyperactive, his family, were always asked, does he have ADHD? Does he have ADD? Sorry. And the answer was always no. My parents never wanted to get him tested, and they just never wanted to put that label on him. They believed that he just learn differently than others, and we would all just have to work and put in that extra effort to help him succeed. So what actually ended up happening in his later years in elementary school was that teachers didn't know how to teach him. They assumed that his high energy was because he was a bad kid who was always off task. And they assumed that because he didn't keep up with the pace of the class, that he wasn't smart. So because he began getting blamed for things, getting in trouble for acts he didn't commit, his confidence dropped. He began believing that he was a bad kid, and then he started thinking that he was dumb. So I believe that the problem here is that his teachers didn't know how to help the students who learned at a slower pace, or the students who can sit in a chair for longer than 10 minutes. They would assume that every student learned the same, and that if they didn't, they needed to stay inside from recess or be taken to the principal's office to sit even longer. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that we need more teachers who understand their students' different learning needs, and who will create lesson plans that will benefit students from all different learning styles. And there are 7 of them, and if you don't know them, get to know them. They're visual, auditory, physical, verbal, social, and solitary. So diagnosed or not, students in every classroom need to feel there's a teacher out there who wants them to succeed. Jack, he's now a sophomore in high school. His teachers care for him. They understand the way he learns is different than most of their students, but most importantly, they work together and put in that effort to help him where he needs it. And his freshman year, he made varsity volleyball, which was so amazing, and now in his sophomore year, he's a straight A student. He plans to play college volleyball at a Division I school. So the teachers who've encouraged him, who've never given up on him, are the reason why he is where he is today. Thank you.